Okay. There's another time on Unpacking. Always excited about the conversations. And today we have someone here who does his ones and twos on the turntable. Yes, ones and twos, all pan intended. Okay, he is also the current winner of 3 Music Awards DJ of the Year, the BNO 3 Music Awards DJ of the Year. If you don't know who it is, did you follow? Did you follow? If you didn't follow, drum roll with me. Let's go. And the review. DJ Lord on the board, of course. Hi, DJ Lord.
I'm good. You forgot to add music for the gods.
Music for the hey. DJ Lord on the board, of course. Music for the gods. Okay.
Have you ever seen a nigga like one?
DJ Lord on the boards, of course.
Each and every day wanna give me
Check it out. Now, you may kiss your bride. Oh, kiss your bride. You may kiss your bride. Oh, kiss your bride.
Now, you're welcome to Unpacking. It's going to be a good conversation. I want to draw out of you because I hardly see you do a lot of interviews, so pour it all out to me today, okay? Starting with how it all started for you. You did a little drum roll moment over there, right? So that says that you were into it, you know, for a bit,
I love
right?
music.
To be able to be DJing, you must love maybe making beats or drumming. I suppose that you're one of those who were doing that in junior high school.
Yeah. No, let me say primary.
In primary school.
Yeah.
I mean, when I say junior high school, I meant,
I was a bellboy, you know.
Oh, you were. Hey, disturbing GH.
Way back. I mean, we used to play beats on the table as well in class. Whenever the teacher is not around, you know, then send some at the back seat, the stubborn boys.
Using the pen and using your palms and your hand and all of that.
Make beats and be singing, you know, other songs as well.
Now, from that time through to when you decided to follow your passion or your purpose and then also get into DJing, what are certain decisions you made? What are some things that informed the decision for you to start DJing? Because you could have been anything else, considering that you used to disturb your class. You know, back when you could have been a musician, you could have been a songwriter, you could have been a beat maker and all of that, but you chose DJing.
So I love music. I mean, anyone who knows DJ Lord knows I love music. When I was very, very young, and I keep telling people I used to be a footballer. You know, somewhere I'm in JHS. I used to be a footballer.
So when did you lose the dream?
Oh, let me say somewhere high school. I mean, I was still doing this music thing, but you know, it was a serious battle between my old girl and my old boy. You get it? So my daddy wants me to play football, and my mom loved the music side as well. Because,
you should have combined it, because it's possible.
I don't think it's
possible to be doing.
It's possible.
There's a footballer who sings, who's a musician. I think I would look for it while we go.
Then it means the DJing is going to be your side job.
One thing would have to be on the side, but it's possible to do both.
But football, there's no way football is going to be on the side.
Well.
I mean, with music, you get to travel, go to other places. Same applies to football. With football, even when you go to the camp, you can't even come out. So you're done. You get it? Yeah. So, I mean, it was a serious challenge for me. So I had to decide, you know. But I mean, way back JHS, I had this guy in my hood called Pinocchio. You know, that's where the whole thing started. So like DJ Lord starting off as normal, you know, Nungwa boy on the streets, playing backyard gigs, you know, I mean, engagements, weddings, you know, small parties from the hood. I mean, that's how it all started. And then fast forward 2015, I had a chance to join, you know, one of the biggest, let me say, media group in Ghana.
At the time, yeah.
Yeah, that was when the whole thing started professionally.
Okay. Yeah. Now, speaking of professionally, right? All of the times that you were playing here and there and all of that, in between that time, and then when you started playing professionally, I'm sure that there were, you know, some very significant happenings in your life to decide that I need to take this really seriously, right? Yeah. When was that? Because I hear you when you say your mother loved that part of you as well, and she supported as well. But At which point exactly?
I mean, my dad was also in support,
but not as much as the football.
Football, yeah, because he was a footballer.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Did he play in the national team?
No, not in Ghana. Liberia.
Oh, he didn't play in Ghana. He played in Liberia. Okay. Cool.
Way back.
All right.
So I mean, during that time, I think from high school, somewhere high school, I'm trying to remember. It's been long. From high school to, let's say, uni, I think somewhere around level 200, I told myself, if this music thing is not really going to work, like really going to help me, then I think I have to focus more on my books.
Right.
So I keep praying to God, like let something happen. I mean,
fast.
Yeah, because I can't even wait. But I see all, the top DJs, DJ Black and all these DJs doing big things, every Friday I listen to them. And I'm like, now I really want to be here. So by level 300, if I don't see anything going on, then it means I have to what?
You quit.
Quit and then focus on my books. So my mom even got me a laptop, and then I had to sell some one or two, take something small from her to get like my first controller to use. Yeah, so somewhere level 300, I had a chance to compete with other DJs. That was 2014, 2015.
That was the YFM.
Yes, YFM and Live FM as well.
FM,
Yeah, I think YFM was somewhere 2014. I had a chance to compete with other DJs, but I couldn't win. And fast forward 2015, I had another competition also, Live FM, which I won. So that was when the whole thing, started. But before then, I had my boys support me like 100. We're playing, what was the name? Drink Ups.
Okay.
Drink Ups.
In tertiary.
In tertiary, yeah. So
the name I was looking for, by the way, is Memphis Depay. Okay, he does football and music. And then, of course, there's our very own Asamoah Gyan as well, who does that. So you can juggle it. There's that possibility.
So but you see, there's a difference between being a DJ and being a musician.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Yes, it's possible. So please, we want to see you on the courts, on the pitch. Court is for basketball, so we want to see you on the pitch one day. Okay,
Don't
just
worry,
doing your thing.
I'll join Black Stars and I'll just go back to this.
Okay. Okay, fingers crossed. Now, okay, you won the Live FM, the DJ Find, DJ Search, and all of that, and then you started, with morning and all of that. At which point during this playing professionally did you also know that, okay, my name, DJ Lord, is going places, and I think that it's earning me some moolah that I can decide that I want to pursue this as a career?
So it all started from 2015 when I won the DJ Search.
Okay.
So the station was looking for something with this let me say these DJs, okay, in terms of your social media, how you carry yourself. Branding in general. But by then it wasn't that heavy. You get it. But I had numbers. I had mad following on Twitter. So everybody kept tweeting,
DJ Lord.
Yeah, and they were not just tweeting because they wanted me to win, but they loved what I was doing. And I'm not even bragging, but then I was shutting down like parties, but the name wasn't out there. You get it?
Yeah.
The name wasn't out there. So that's all I can say about that.
Okay. All right, great. Now you've gone on tour with Magnum. I remember several years back you did a tour with Magnum. You've done with Kim Promise as well. How would you say that also added to your international appeal?
Oh, I think it's a great experience, and it really helps with the craft because you get to meet like different kind of people, a different kind of crowd. And this is where you have to prove you're a very good DJ because traveling outside the country you have to do a lot of research. Let's say I have a gig in Mauritius. I have to do my research, know the kind of music they listen to.
Yes.
Because you have to say, okay, fine, Afrobeat is everywhere, so they probably listen fine. Definitely, you can play some Afrobeat, but maybe they have their own kind of music. You know, they play in their clubs.
Yes.
You know, during their concerts, on the streets, everywhere. So you need to do serious research.
Proper research.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Now,
I think that has really helped me as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
In doing the research as well, I'm sure largely we were all introduced to, I mean, for those who know you from back when, right? We were introduced to you as DJ Lord. And then a few years ago, you started your DJ Lord OTB, right?
Yeah.
What was the need for that as well? And do you think that you have lost some following doing the switch? Because there's a thing about names, right?
Yeah,
where
yeah.
people lurch onto
Like rebranding.
Exactly. People just are stuck on the name that they know, the first name that they know, and you need to put in a certain level of work for the new name to also be stuck on.
Be out there, yeah. So before I start, let me say OTB means on the boards.
On the boards, yeah.
And you know, anyone who knows DJ Lord knows it's DJ Lord on the boards, of course. So you know, starting off your career, let me say as a DJ, you have to stand out, okay? And it starts with a name. So if let's say you Google DJ Lord, probably you have a lot of DJ Lord online. You get it. But what makes you stand out? Your name. That's the first thing, I think. So we had to rebrand by you know, changing the name, and we can't change the name like I didn't want to change my name like the whole name
DJ
from
Lord.
DJ Lord. Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, I was scheming one day with my team, and we decided to use OTB, like, you know, DJ Lord OTB, where OTB means on the boards.
Okay.
I think that was very simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it has really helped.
Okay, good.
Because people can still relate. You
Right.
know. Yeah.
Because also that you maintained the DJ Lord, right?
Yes.
Because I can understand how that will happen. Should you have changed everything, then that's a reintroduction.
Yes.
But
And
this is an
that's going to
addition,
be like
so
a lot of
a lot
work.
of work,
Yeah.
a lot of work. I can understand that totally. Okay. In the course of being a DJ and then, you know, playing at different places, different spaces and all of that, would you say you can choose where your favorite place to play is?
In Ghana?
Yes. In Ghana or anywhere, maybe at a party or in a club, at a pub, or maybe just doing your mixes.
I think in Ghana, I can't even choose.
Okay.
I have so many favorite places.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been doing a tour, the Go Out experience, where I get to play in other places.
Okay.
And I get personal like bookings as well. I think all the places in Ghana are really doing well, and you know, they all have different vibes. So
Right, yes.
I can't even choose like
A particular place.
Yes.
Okay.
But talking about outside Ghana, there's this place, Atmosphere Lounge in Uganda. I really love the
Love the
vibe.
place.
Yeah, trust
Okay.
me.
Okay. Great. Now, DJ Lord, for mixes, right? Because I mentioned mixes. When did it start for you, and how much have these mixtapes helped you? Because I find the mixtape culture growing more and more. But you started maybe over 4 years ago doing your mixtapes. Yeah, over 4 years, right?
Yeah, over 4
doing
years.
doing the mixtapes, and I just want to know how far it's gone for you as well, to help you, to help the brand, and then I'll come to a question that I've been asked to ask you.
Okay, I think the mixtapes, it's really helped. Trust me, because I started this thing in 2015, 2016. You know, I rehearse a lot.
Okay.
And I don't know, anytime I'm rehearsing, sometimes, you know, way back in uni, in my hostel, anytime I'm rehearsing, the volume is like, I play it very loud.
So it becomes a party.
Yes. So anytime the music goes off, you hear my colleagues saying, oh, Lord, like what? So sometimes they're like, Charlie, I want that selection.
Okay.
Like, I want that playlist. They'll move to you. So I'm like, okay, why not recording some of this this rehearsal, you know, I've been doing in my room. So I recorded one and I sent it to my guy Jojo, my manager.
Okay.
I sent it to Jojo, and Jojo was like, Charlie, this makes it very cool. I think we can upload it. So I spoke to the rest of the team, and they were like, I mean, we can start something about. We're trying to find a name for it.
Right.
You know, so we came up with something and then we uploaded it. People loved it. So I'm like, okay, fine. If people love it, why not? Let me continue. So I didn't realize that the mix was even going like it. The mix was going. If you I can't even mention, but like all over Ghana.
Okay.
You get it. Okay. Yeah, people love the mixes. So.
Okay, so the question that I was asked to ask you is, do you have a special partnership with Eddie's Pizza? Because apparently your mixtape plays there a lot.
Eddie's Pizza?
Yes.
Hey, maybe they can't give me pizza.
So that's a no then. Okay, that's a no, that's fine. So the next question will then be, don't you think the mixtape culture is also stopping people from paying DJs? It's also reducing the earning level for DJs, because should I be at a party and then want to play any mix? I can't just grab any DJ's mixtape or a DJ and a hype man's mixtape and slot it in and play, and it will seem as though the person were there, because then it's the same thing, right? And the person's liners are going to play and all of that. So don't you think, because that is also in comparison to rather now hiring the DJ to be present and play live?
So I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
So let's say you're playing a mix. So, and I come and I'm like, okay, please play me this song by Burna Boy or this song by Kim Promise. How are you going to do it?
You stop and then play.
You stop and then play.
Yeah, you stop the mix and then you play the song.
It won't really make sense. You get it? So I feel like it doesn't have any effect on that. I mean, I had certain DJs attacking me, not directly, but they were saying, oh, Lord, in mixes, they do this, so they make them really book DJs again. But I don't think so. I still get bookings.
No, that's what I'm asking, because that's why I gave you that scenario.
I still get bookings.
You know.
So if you are listening to a mix, and let's say you want to repeat a song, how do you do it? You have to repeat that, because it's one track.
Yeah.
Means you have to repeat the whole mixtape.
Yeah. And it's not just you. It's not just a DJ Lord mixtape thing. I'm saying it to say that
like in general, yeah. I don't think it's having any effect on DJs, like booking DJs and all that. If you're having a party, unless it's a small sitting, like not anything big.
Right.
But if you're having like a real party, like a wedding, you know, you need to book a DJ.
Right.
There's no way you can play unless the DJ you booked actually disappointed you. And even that, people are going to realize, yes,
okay.
Exactly.
And so that will lead me to asking how the mixtapes have positively impacted your career.
100. I'll say 100, because, you know, I mean, at some point, I used to be on radio, right?
Yeah.
So people get to listen to me like every morning. So, I mean, my mixtapes were already going, but when I stopped working with Live FM way back, I realized the mixtapes were really helping me. Like, my name was everywhere, and it was the mixtapes.
Yeah.
So that's how people get to know Lord even more. You get it? And the best thing is, I wasn't just doing, let's say, Afrobeat. I have For the Culture, which is GH Hip Hop. I have Gospel Hour, which is a gospel mix. I have Music for the Gods, which has to do with grime, dancehall, hip hop, you know. I mean, anything at all you want, when you go to my Audio Mac, or let me say my SoundCloud, you'll get everything
find
there.
Something for you. Okay, I just must say that you've done amazing in this almost 10-year professional run as a DJ, right? And in this period, you've also won certain awards. Mixtape DJ of the Year at Ghana DJ Awards, right? And then most recently, the BNO 3 Music Awards, right? Congratulations on all of your wins, but especially on winning the BNO 3 Music Awards DJ of the Year. What does this mean to you, and how far is this going to help you as well?
Trust me, I think 2 years ago, 2022, when did Black Hole perform?
2022, because we didn't have it last year, so.
I was like, wow, 3 music awards, and you guys had like a DJ category. I was like, okay, I want to grab this award one day. So I have to work hard because I mean, Three Music is a big deal.
We are.
Yeah,
Yes, we are.
Three Music is a big deal. So being like overall best DJ, I mean, it's big for me, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've earned it.
Yeah.
You've earned it.
I think it's a big blessing. Like, yeah, trust me.
You usually do your all black parties,
Yeah,
right?
you have to be
it's
there this
annual.
Hey, the way you're smiling.
I like to sleep, but let's see how that
Let's
goes.
see how it
Okay,
goes,
this one
yeah.
that you are giving me an invitation there. I'll try to honor the invitation.
Don't worry, I'll bring champagne and everything. I'll come and do special.
Add money.
Don't worry.
Okay, thank
How
you very much. Thank you very much. I was just going to ask. Now you've already said it's going to happen. So,
Yeah, it's
have you
happening.
already picked your venue and then also your dates and all of that?
Yeah, so this year, I mean 24th December, it's actually going to be the 3rd edition.
Okay.
That's Oliver Twist. That's where we always have that program. Yeah, and it's always, I mean, it's always choked. It's always choked, and this year we are looking at doing it even bigger.
Ish.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching, I'm inviting each and every one of you to
be there.
Oliver Twist Shack on 24th. I mean, that's where the big celebration is going to be.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, over the weekend.
Again,
On Sunday,
congratulations
specifically
on
on
that.
that.
So
So,
you
guys,
just come
there
out,
is
come
more
have
on
fun.
the show.
DJ Lord, I
we
know
have
you're going to
sports
be
director in the
showing
live,
us
and
what's
then the
going
big
on. Yeah, definitely, I'll
conversation.
play.
My name is Lenny Lomote.
Yeah,
This
yeah. So
has
this Sunday, I mean,
enjoy the rest of the show.
I mean, all the DJs. I'm inviting all the DJs, the MCs, all the industry guys. Come on, let's jam.
Let's have a party and just meet DJ Lord if you've not met him before. He will do like a mini meet and greet. Okay, so the place to catch him is at Garage. Okay, and this is just sweet music and Duce saying congratulations to you on your win. Duce because they were the title sponsors for your category as well. Yes. Again, congratulations on that. Guys, there is more on the show. We have Sports Direct Trending Live and then the big conversation. My name is Lenny Lomote. This has been Unpacking. Enjoy the rest of the show.